Hello everyone and welcome to video 249. This is Noah. I'm Bill. Today we are reading Every Last Bubble Must Pop by Jason Carter Eaton. You say hi? Today this is his new communication device. See it? Yeah. Stay tuned, we're going to do more videos on the use of this. We're going to figure this thing out. Yep, you want to sit on my lap? Alright. He's losing a tooth in the bottom there, so he's drooling a lot. Yeah, ready? Alright, it's going to be a good book. It was a beautiful day and Dewey was all alone, blowing bubbles. Yeah, it's hard to read when you're hitting in the head. You don't need a friend to blow bubbles. The best part of blowing bubbles is popping them. Do you think that's the best part? But no sooner than he said that, than he just missed popping the very last one. It caught a slight breeze and he stood up so he could see where it was going. It was going up. So Dewey jumped up and down to try to reach it. But in almost no time at all, it was out of reach again. He needed to jump higher. The backyard trampoline would do the trick. Almost. This was one elusive bubble. Thinking quickly, he climbed up on top of his jungle gym and watched as the bubble sailed right over him. This was going to be harder than he thought. Dewey quickly fetched a ladder and raced to the roof of his house, but the bubble was way past that already. He grabbed his telescope. I love you. There was a really tall building in town. You're doggy. Dewey hopped on his bike and rode like the wind. No licking. When he reached the building, he dove into the elevator and pressed the button. Emerging moments later on the top floor. I love you. You don't like to be tickled, huh? Just moments after the bubble, he needed to get higher still. Just then, a man with a hot air balloon passed by. Dewey quickly explained the situation, and of course, the man wasted no time giving Dewey his balloon. After thanking him, Dewey was off. He quickly gained on the bubble, but there must have been a crosswind because soon they were on opposite ends of the sky. Closer, thought Dewey. I have to get closer. The helicopter flying past would do nicely, and after some explaining and thanking, it was all his. The problem with helicopters, however, is that they can only go so high. And this bubble was showing no signs of slowing down. He definitely needs something with more oomph. Right? Like that biplane, which took some serious explaining and thanking, but was totally worth it. Up went the bubble, with Dewey and his biplane quickly closing the gap. Thought not quick enough for his taste. His taste was more suited to that F-16 fighter jet on the horizon. Of course, it took a ton of explaining and thinking, but in the end, Dewey knew it would pay off. No, don't touch the phone. Don't touch it. You'll stop the video. You gotta go sit down. Sit down. Wow, there you go. Of course, it took a ton of explaining and thinking, but in the end, Dewey knew it would pay off. The F-16 was a gorgeous aircraft, and zooming through the clouds was tremendously fun. But this wasn't about fun. This was about popping that bubble. Dewey pushed down hard on the throttle and soared upward towards the bubble. He knew F-16s could only go up 50,000 feet, so he needed to catch it before then. It was close. But not close enough. He'd never be able to catch it now. The bubble is even higher than that. Not unless it just happened to be the day of the moon launch, which it did. Though as Dewey did his explaining and thinking, he knew this was probably his last chance to catch that bubble. But none of that mattered now. He was in the fastest, most powerful rocket in the world. There was no stopping him. Except for the fact that the rocket stopped on the moon. He got to the bubble and it was on the moon. Dewey returned home. He was sad that after all that effort, he never popped the bubble. That night, just before bed, he pulled out his telescope to see if he could spot his bubble. But something was blocking his view. A bubble, but not his. The bubble. Pop! So he popped it. Now Dewey could see where that bubble had come from and where his bubble had gone. He's on a Mars, some kind of Mars or something. It's crazy. And he knew he found a friend. It's interesting. So he found his friend inside a bubble. That was Every Last Bubble Must Pop by Jason Carter Eaton. What do you think about it? Well, anyways, guys, so like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channels. Go to noahsgear.com. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Yeah, today's Tuesday. It's my birthday, so I just got back from a nice birthday dinner. We got to celebrate my birthday, which is awesome. They spoiled me. But anyways, hope you're having a good Tuesday. Tuesday? No, it's a Wednesday. Yeah, have a good Wednesday. I forgot what days I am. But anyway, this is his new device. I don't even know how to say hi and goodbye yet. So I'm going to have to figure this out and then teach him. And then we'll be able to say it to you. But this is all brand new to us. So stay tuned for more videos with this device, okay? So, alright, say goodbye. Bye. Alright, take care, guys.